What? Went a handful of shaving cream right to my face. I was like, what the did that? Are you freaking serious? I hear laughter. Then out of my one eye, not covered in shaving cream, I look up. I look up at this tall man hovering over me, and still laughing, he points at himself and he says, me. I am so pissed. Then I take a longer one-eyed look at him. I recognize him. It's that good-looking guy in the picture my roommate showed me. Then she introduced us. My flaming eyes emoji face suddenly turned into hard eyes. Instead of fighting dirty, I started fighting flirty, and I shaving creamed him back as high as my short self could reach. That's how we first met. Luckily, it was my roommate's vanity and desire to make her boyfriend jealous that aided in opportunities for us to happen to be in the same places at the same time. She would invite him to go places with us, like the bar and stuff. But however, her plan would backfire because he and I would just sit and talk most of the time. It was like we'd known each other forever. We had so many things in common. I just felt so comfortable with him. We liked hanging out with each other, and we were becoming really good friends, maybe even best friends. Then we got the news. Several units were being deployed to different areas of the country. His unit was going to Egypt for a training exercise. However, they were told to bring all types of different uniforms because of other possible deployments. And I was like, what if I don't see him again? I hope he comes back safe. It would hurt me so much to lose him. But what gives me a right to care so much? I mean, we are just friends. We aren't dating. But now that I may lose him, I need to let him know that I want more than the friend zone. But how? Sometimes I go on autopilot. When I saw him the day before the deployment, he was sitting outside with his friends. My heart took over my mind. I was having an out-of-body experience. As I looked down at my body, I saw myself walk up to him. And I said, stay safe. I'm really going to miss you. And I look forward to coming back. And then without warning, I laid one on him. There was no turning back. I did it. As I returned back to my body, I was so embarrassed and scared. As I ran away up to my room, I could hear him say, she kissed me. I was so proud of myself and confused at the same time. What did I just do? When he was gone to Egypt, all I could think about was, what's he gonna say when he gets back? I was so anxious. I mean, like, did he like it? Did I cross the line? Did I screw things up? I mean, we talked about our future, but we never talked about a future as a couple. I had never connected to someone like I did with him. And I thought, he could be the one. So then he came back after what seemed to be an eternity, a month later. But we didn't talk about the kiss. We both acted like it didn't happen. I had no idea where his head was. And I didn't say anything about it because I was afraid I might hear an answer I didn't like. But there was obviously some good tension between us. I was frustrated by both his and my own lack of action. I wanted to slap him and kiss him all at the same time. What the hell is my autopilot now? Then he started coming to my room, asking if I had any Cokes, beer, whatever random thing you could think of, stay for hours, and then leave without what he asked to borrow. This went on for another eternity, a month. Then one day, it was just the two of us. And in the middle of a conversation, he just stopped talking and he kissed me. He kissed me. I was like, it's about damn time. And ooh, let's do that some more. He then tells me, I missed you so much, and you mean so much to me. All I did was think of you when I listened to that mixtape you sent me in Egypt. In my head, I was like, wait, mixtape? I didn't send him a mixtape. Who the freak sent him a mixtape? And I love that he was thinking of me. Do I come clean or do I just go with it? I just went with it. I was not going to let no dumb anonymous tape get in the way of my love. He even played it for me. The music was horrible. There were love songs that I never would have picked, but I was redeemed when I heard pour some sugar on me. Yeah, I don't sing well, but anyway, our evolving relationship was exciting and scary all at the same time. He was as good on the inside as he was on the outside, and he seemed to like me as much as I liked him. Then, another eternity later, you know, come on, we're sitting in my room, and he starts making me guess what he's writing on my back with his finger. And then it took me a bit to catch on. Then when I got it, I made him write it again several times because I wanted to give him a chance to take it back. He wrote, I love you. I wanted it. Oh, he was trying to trick me into saying it first, so I resisted. I kept acting like I couldn't guess it, and I'd yell out wrong words. And eventually I said, I know what it is. But you have to say it. I'm not letting you off the hook that easy. So then he held his hand in mine and he looked me in the eye and he said, I love you, Lisa. And then I looked at him in the eye and said, I love you, Shay. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to great memories. The smell of shaving cream still takes me back to the day Shane, my husband, and I met 30 years ago. I love you, babe.